PandaDoc versus SignNow, two document powerhouses, one big question: which one really delivers? On the left, PandaDoc, the all-in-one document automation powerhouse. And on the right, SignNow, affordable, secure, and super user-friendly. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect. Here's how we're gonna break it down. We've got price, features and automation, user experience, security and compliance, templates and branding, integrations, and of course, customer support. Stick with me because each category tells a totally different story. Okay, first up, a biggie: price. So PandaDoc does have a free tier, but it's a bit feature limited. The enterprise plan's super flexible, but honestly that starting price is higher than SignNow. And if you want the business tools, that price just keeps going up. Now SignNow, this is where things get interesting. Their basic plan, only $8 per user per month. Business plan is $15. Plus, everything's pretty transparent with options for pay-as-you-go, so no weird surprises. Only catch? No forever free plan, just a 7-day free trial, but if budget is key for you, SignNow kinda owns this one. No contest. Next, let's talk about features and automation, where the nerdy magic happens. PandaDoc goes all out. You've got advanced automation, dynamic templates, even stuff like payment collection right inside your docs. Seriously, you can add pricing tables, videos. It's wild. And if you're into integrations, think Salesforce, HubSpot, that sort of thing, and detailed engagement tracking. Keep in mind though, the real juicy features are for upper-tier plans. Switch gears to SignNow. It's got the basics down: eSignature, templates, decent automation for routine stuff. Works with Google Drive, Salesforce, and Microsoft Office, so that's handy, but don't expect the fancy analytics or in-document payments like PandaDoc. So if you're chasing next-level automation and data, PandaDoc crushes it. User experience is next. PandaDoc, oh man, that editor is actually fun to use. Drag and drop everything, clean interface, and setting up workflows feels pretty smooth. If you're not a techie, onboarding is super quick. Only thing, some automation features might take a little getting used to. Now, SignNow keeps things minimalist. It's really easy for quick sign and send jobs, and there aren't 1,000 bells and whistles to distract you. But some stuff does need a peek at the tutorials, and compared to PandaDoc, it just doesn't look as sleek. In terms of overall feel, PandaDoc wins. There's just more polish and flexibility. Oh, and here's something cool you might not know: PandaDoc actually started as just a sales proposal tool. But now, it's this full-on document platform doing contracts, quotes, payments, pretty much everything for global enterprises. Safety time, security, and compliance. Both PandaDoc and SignNow really step up. PandaDoc has all the major standards like UETA and eSign compliance, and you can lock down workflows with role-based permissions. SignNow, you get extra like GDPR, HIPAA, SOC2, and fancy authentication, plus audit trails. Basically, they're both locking down your docs tight. Honestly, it's a tie here. Alright, templates and branding. How cool can your contracts or proposals look? PandaDoc lets you go nuts with customization. You get interactive sections, logos, colors, even full-on themes. Some options are only in higher plans, but still, it's pretty sweet. SignNow has a solid set of ready-made templates, especially for common industries, and setting up branding is actually really easy, even for someone who's, not a designer. But it just isn't as bespoke as PandaDoc, so if you want control and sparkle, PandaDoc takes it. Integrations are next. This is where you see if your favorite apps play nice. PandaDoc, absolute beast. It connects with major CRM systems, project management apps, and comms platforms. Plus, you get API access to build whatever workflow your heart desires. SignNow is good here, links up with Google, Microsoft, Salesforce, and has an API. But honestly, PandaDoc's integration list is longer and a little deeper. So, PandaDoc wins for folks who want the whole connected business thing. Let's wrap with customer support. PandaDoc shows off with true 24/7 global support and account managers if you need that extra hand without paying a huge premium. Response times? Pretty quick, like 5 minutes or less. SignNow, meanwhile, does have global coverage, but dedicated managers are just for enterprise folks, and you might find that support is a bit slower with more back and forth needed. So if you want fast, personal help, PandaDoc edges it out again. Let's have a quick look at the scores for each category. You can see where PandaDoc really shines, especially with features, templates, integrations, and support, while SignNow absolutely rules on price. So what's the move? If you want automation, analytics, and all those advanced integrations for a modern sales team or a bigger business, PandaDoc is the way to go. But let's say you want something simple, affordable, and totally secure for everyday signing. SignNow makes life easy. Honestly, you can't go wrong with either, but the choice depends on how fancy you want to get. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hang around for more deep dives. I'm always here to help you find the best tech for your business.